Hello. So now we're going to talk about how to do banded clam shells, everybody's favorite thing to hate. So for this, you're going to need a mini loop band or a long skinny band that you tie around into a loop. And this is going to go above your thighs like so. Now, there's two different variations that we're going to cover today. One of them's a little easier, one of them's a little harder. We're starting with the easier one. You're going to start in this cute little mermaid-y position, like when we do our side planks. Knees are going to be bent. Feet are more or less in line with our hips. On the side, it looks like that. So, you're going to have your heels together and your knees are going to come apart. I like to have my hand on my hip because you don't want to rock backwards like this. You want to think keeping your hip going forward so everything is stacked through here. Then you're going to come up, open and close, open and close, open and close. You should feel the outside of your hip and maybe your butt working like crazy. That is what we want. You may also feel some other stuff going on in your legs, which is fine as well. You'll do this on one side and then the other. Pretty simple exercise. Now, when you are ready for this to suck more, aka when you're stronger, you're going to go ahead and do a very similar variation, but just slightly different this time. So same general position, except now you're going to be up against a wall. So your feet are actually going to be pressing against the wall here. Then you're going to take this top leg, pick it up, press it into the ground, and then think push your hip forward so that until you feel your butt kind of turn on. Again, have your hand on your hip here. It makes it easier. Then, keeping your foot pressing back, then you're going to lift your knee. This will feel like so much. You'll probably hate me. Maybe. I hope not. But then you're going to do this, do your reps here, do this on this side, then the other side. It's pretty straightforward here, but easiest rule of thumb is you're going to start with that easier variation with your heels together, just on the ground, normal style. Then once that starts to feel pretty easy, you don't have a harder band, or you can't figure out a good way to make that harder, then you're going to try that second variation with your foot up on the wall. As ever, we're always trying to find the amount of work that helps us that isn't so difficult that we can't do it. So just play with it. If you need any help trying to figure out where you need to be, please ask me. I'll talk to you soon.